Carla Arbez sends it into the sunny La Rochelle skies. France wanting to try and find the wide channels as quick as they possibly can, and they will find the offload game as well. Brian Easton talking pre-game about the fact that if France start to get one offload, it's 2 and 3 and 4 in quick succession, and this is the home side. 86. Bourgeois for the first points. The crowd love it, and the flags are raised. Montpellier, teammate of Rachel McLachlan, Théani Feleau, Thompson in with the tackle. France go back the way they came. Arbez looking to get under the posts.
So they can recycle, and then just some great footwork there. A nice bit of a dummy, and did Arbez and gets the score.
Bourgeois. Maybe that others are just outperforming Hermé these days. Perhaps a little more strength and power in the French back row is now doing a job that they see the end of Hermé's caps. Just digs at the bottom of the ball, sends it on its way. Bounced up perfectly for Bourgeois. Dummy's right, takes it into contact. Scotland trying to get on that, and they will get the penalty. And look what it means to Rachel Malcolm. This needs to be a defensive position rather than an attacking one. What a noise the 15,000 in here are treating us to. Will the French treat them to any attacking rugby from this position? They're encouraged to use it. Bourdon Sansus into the tackle of the French skipper. Théani Feleau. Bigot. Tackle from Anne Young. Escudero just had to stutter and stop. Then Arbez, but it slipped on the floor, and Thompson was the one to get the first hack to it, and Emeraude is giving chase, as is Marine Ménager. Ménager can't hold it, but Emeraude can! Try for Scotland, and it sprung from nothing. The handling error from France proving to be the gift for Scotland. Thompson hacking it through, and Emeraude getting the try.
Talking about her and how good she is, but France doing some good carries initially, but then it's just how quickly Scotland react to this knock-on. So there's a knock-on there, really great reactions, nudge it through, and then it's just an absolute foot race. Ménager won't want to look at that one back when she's dived on that, it's come out.
Nelson lifts it through the uprights.
And you have to say that just before half-time.
Very different sort of frame and stature to the absent Vernier. Not done too badly at all. That looked a little late, almost forwards, but Scotland not rolling away. Scotland's clearance. Oh, now do we have a drop goal being eyed up here by Bourdon Sansus? Oh, it's sensational from the little French 9. Need to get the support there to avoid being turned over, and this time they do. Adele Ferry once more. Last couple of interventions from the replacement second row have been strong. Bigot gets in and disrupts, and that's going to be a penalty to Scotland. And you want slots. Another 3 against France. The change is made then. Anne Young leaves the field. Jade Conkle as well. 2 players who've got through such a large amount of work. It's at the back of this maul with Bigot as the French shear away, and Bourdon Sansus looking to try and go herself. Keeps the ball alive, feeds Théani Feleau, who will get in and score! It's taken until the hour mark for France to get their second try, but Théani Feleau sends them on their way, and the gap starts to open up in La Rochelle.
Good score as well, so a really controlled line out. Bourdon Sansus just completely takes her time, and it's that offload off the floor, and then great friend from you can just see working together as a team, and it's just the smartness, that pick, that footwork. But look at this, hits the ground. That could have been a ruck. Instead, keeps it alive. Good handoff, good strength as well.
Once again, the quick thinking and execution from Pauline Bourdon Sansus. And this the trickiest effort for Morgane Bourgeois. She's drilled that low. She's drilled it beautifully. Just a couple of seconds left on the shot clock. She had to get on with it. France 26, Scotland 10 now. Bourdon Sansus. Good take from Thompson. Momentarily. Has a second bite at it. Gets the clearance in. Bourgeois follows it up. Bourdon Sansus saw on the gap, nearly opening up. Lana Skeldon knew she had to stay in the fight, but it's Bigot. Scotland need to be wary of the floodgates opening here. Ambre Moyembe. France find themselves back in a good attacking position. Abe, little hitch kick. Oh, offload off the right hand. Okamba into the corner. It is stunning from the French. The offloads are out in force, and the tricolores are waving once again. Try number 3.
Just before about France, they have such flair. They've got great finishing. You sometimes don't see it for a full 80, but I tell you what, we are seeing it in these last few minutes here, because this is what France are good at. It's that offloading game, that one-hand one out the back, the strong runners on the outside. It's
catch and drive. French know what to do, but they get the offload away quickly, and they're looking to keep the ball alive inside that 22. Alexandra Chambon so close to the line to have another chance. They've got numbers on the left where there are absolutely no Scottish players. Oh, Moyembe didn't read the script. Had the opportunity to get that away, but here comes Amedi. Still driving for the line. Ménager will be denied. Long pass this time. Bourgeois dives over. 4th try, bonus point, wrapped up in La Rochelle.
Absolutely inevitable scoring that one. They had 3 numbers on the left if they wanted to use them. They had numbers through the middle as well, and then out wide on the right. He just doesn't need to. They get themselves a tiny bit flat, but they still manage to bounce out of it and manage to get this ball out to the right, just a simple dummy, and go over the line.
Two points to take Morgane Bourgeois' total for the afternoon. It has been a good job done by this French side. They wait to fully get the celebrations underway. Scotland wait for Ellis Martin to get this in. Catch and drive will be the order of the day. Martin gets in and gets her hands on it. The French will enjoy trying to drive them towards that touchline, but Scotland are still going forwards to try and drive, to try and get a second half try for Ellis Martin, and Scotland will do so. To put the gentlest little sheen on the result, with a second try of the match. Super work from the replacement. Nelson. Oh, it's very nicely struck. Oh, denied by the right hand upright. And perhaps that a signal of Scotland's afternoon. Well, the French, having come out at half-time with just a 6-point advantage.